in. Streaming live pretty soon, so if there's anything you don't want YouTube to see, you've been advised. Okay, thank you so much for your patience. We should have everything up and running and open so that you should be able to get in. Let's see. Where are the people in the meeting? Okay, we're going to everyone. Okay, we should have other people joining us in just a moment.
Okay.
Here. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your patience.
Good morning.
Okay, we have a number of people who are joining us and checking in. Once we have matches. Okay, we do have one okay, let's see, hang on. We have a person with a telephone number ending in 6390. Can you identify yourself, please?
Oh, 313-861-6390.
Yes, the 6390, your name?
Lawrence Blue. I have Nancy Blue on camera right now.
That's me.
The last name is Little, L-I-T-T-L-E.
I'm sorry?
Did you say Lawrence Little, L-I-T-T-L-E, last name?
No, it's Blue like the color. Blue, B-O-U-E.
Blue, B-O-U-E.
And Nancy Blue.
And Nancy Blue, she's on the camera right now.
Yeah.
Okay, are you calling in on different lines or you're on the same line?
I'm on the phone, but it's just I'm trying to link it to the computer. I don't know if I have any sound on here or not.
Nancy Blue that's listed on the case.
Okay, well, be advised, we are going to need Nancy Blue because she's the individual who is named on as a party on the case. So, Mr. Blue, if you're going to be a witness, you're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome. Yes, that's fine.
Okay, here she is.
I'm right here.
Okay. Blue, and where it says Larry Blue 3, you're Mrs. Blue?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, we're getting people checked in.
So do you have a court date today?
Okay, do we have Percy Moody in the room?
I'm sorry, let me give you the small claims.
Percy Moody? Percy Moody. Okay.
Because this is the actual courtroom, so.
All right, folks, here's what we're going to do. As we get people checked in, once we have matches, we'll be able to proceed. Court's going to stand in brief recess, and looks like we have a good number of people in the room. And as people are checking in, Madam Clerk or myself will be reaching out to make sure we're getting people checked in.
Okay.
We see James Abbott. Counselor, are you here for a particular case? Is it?
Yes, I have 7 small claims cases this morning, Your Honor.
Okay. Be advised, we may not have everybody checked in just yet, but we do have you checked in. So we appreciate your patience. So just stand by. Looks like Hicks.
Well, you know what judges before.
Is there a James Abbott in the room?
Yes,
Oh, wait. Okay, and Ms. Hicks.
I'm here.
Okay, we do have one match. Okay, stand by, folks. Thank you.
You fine. Okay. I believe don't. That's gonna be her birthday. Let me give you. I don't know.
Okay, hi, ma'am. For Julia Myers, what case are you checking in on?
Small claims. Okay, I'll give you a few numbers.
Yes, Judge.
Hi, ma'am. Which case are you checking in for?
609.
I'm with James Abbott.
He's a supervisor. His name is Mr. Humphreys.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
6094.
Okay, so we definitely have.
Sheila
that.
Hicks,
I'm here.
my name is Abbott.
Bye-bye.
We want to go into a breakout room and see if we can settle this case.
Yes.
Okay, stand by, folks, and see what we can get done here. Thank you both for bringing that up. So,
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I missed what by. Let me
we
give
have
it
a
to you.
match for.
I was just filling out the judgments.
That's okay. We have matches for Abbott and Hicks.
And it's. So
We're gonna put them in breakout room shortly. We do have a blue party checking in. Rudy has not checked in just yet.
that's evidence.
Okay, stand by, folks. We're gonna get you.
I'm sorry, and then you have blue, right?
Yes.
That's Nancy Blue. Okay.
Stand by. We're gonna get you guys a breakout room.
Okay.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. That's for Abbott and Hicks. Stand by.
Okay.
Because, Ms. Blue, your party has not checked in just yet.
Okay.
I was just filling out the judgments.
How do you check in?
Hi, your name, please?
Tierra Copeland and Lemire Bell.
Okay, is it on the screen? It's T free.
Yes. I don't know how to change it.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do here. Hang on.
Rename.
Okay. Are you gonna do it or we can do it?
I can do it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. We appreciate you. That way it just kind of helps us, it's a little faster for us to check who's here. Thank you. We've got you checked in.
Thank you.
Okay, stand by. As we get matches, then we'll be able to get updates to people. So just stand by.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate you. Court's gonna stand in brief recess.
Okay.
Be back. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, we're streaming live, and I think that everybody checked in. We've got 2 people in one case in the breakout room,
Okay.
and yeah, perfect.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Now it was orange. Back to blue, orange and blue.
Gila,
Yes,
do you have email capability?
yes.
I've prepared a judgment here. I'm going to email it to your email address. What is it? What's your email address?
K Hicks 2320 at Gmail.
Hey,
.com.
Yep.
from my email.
I'm going to email it to you right now, okay?
Okay.
That's from my email. Excuse me. Why is my color so whack? She looks so nice and colorful. I look like a ghost.
Right.
I got too many cords going on. Gee. That ain't help either.
Oh, Claudia, if you don't mind, I sent you something to your email yesterday. Can you print it out for me, please?
Gila, I've sent that email to your email address, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Take a look at it. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, sign it on the bottom and we'll send it to the judge for their signature, and that'll be the judgment in the case, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
They have it. You heard anything?
Okay, thank you, everyone. All right. Okay, one of our cases where I know we had a match was our Abbott and Hicks case. Previously, you all had gone into a breakout room, and with regard to the Abbott and Hicks case, were we able to resolve anything, or how are we proceeding at this time?
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is James Abbott. I'm the plaintiff on that small claims case with Ms. Hicks.
Yes, sir.
We've worked out a consent judgment. I've emailed a copy of it to Ms. Hicks, and I assume she's read it at this point.
Okay,
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Again, we appreciate your patience. You have had an opportunity to review that consent well discussed?
Yes.
And you're in agreement with the information, or what you have read over reflects what you have agreed to with Mr. Abbott?
Yes.
Okay, great. And if you would, counsel, I mean, you're welcome to, or Mr. Abbott, you're welcome to share with this court, because what the court can do is simply reduce it to the form that we have, if you want to go over that, and we can just create a consent today with the form that we have.
Oh, okay, well, it's a suit for unpaid rent. We both agree that the unpaid rent through October 8th, $625. The court costs are $70 for a total of $695, and she wants to pay that by April 1st. I'm more than happy to give her that time.
So it's not in installments, it's just the one lump sum by April 1, is that correct?
That's correct. Is that right, Keela?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, here's what we'll do. So the total is $625. Damages, $70, court costs. No other cost, counsel, and then the total is $695, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, with regard to the consent and Ms. Hicks and Mr. Abbott, if the two of you are open to it, now normally it would be the case prior to Zoom we would have both of you sign off at the bottom with regard to the consents. And since we've gone on over this by means of Zoom, here's what we can do. The court will make sure that each of you receive a copy of this consent, and the court can simply make a notation that both of you are consenting to this, and that basically we could, we're able to finalize these arrangements by means of Zoom. And also with the notation that Mr. Abbott, you did send to Ms. Hicks a copy of the consent so that she did receive it by email. Is that acceptable on both sides?
Yes.
Plaintiff agrees, yes.
Sorry? Mr. Abbott?
Plaintiff agrees, yes, that's fine.
Okay.
I understand.
And also, and again, we are streaming live, so we're not looking to give too much information, but we just want to make sure we have good mailing addresses. Mr. Abbott, there's a 111 address in Detroit. Is that a good address for you for mailing?
Yes, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, and Ms. Hicks, again, we're not looking to give personal information, but are you still at the 1610 address?
Yes.
So those are good addresses for both of you. The court's going to finalize the paperwork, and we'll make sure that both of you get copies of your consent paperwork. And again, the court will add a notation that the consent was agreed to by means of Zoom, and you will both be receiving copies of what we've reduced to the consent order. Ms. Hicks, is there anything else before we're all set for the day for you?
No, everything's good.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Abbott. Same question. Anything else for you before we depart at this time?
No, I have 6 other cases, but with respect to Hicks, done.
Okay, stand by. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you both. Okay, stand by. And okay, we did have another party join us in the Zoom room. There's a party here by the name of Tracy. Ma'am, could you give us your first and last name? Are you checking in on the case today?
I'm sorry.
Hi, ma'am. We have a person by the name of Tracy. What is your first and last name, ma'am?
I'm Nancy Blue.
Okay, I'm sorry. There was a person who just came into the room by the name of Tracy. 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 I'm sorry, Ms. Blue. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Hi. Okay, it's fine. Hi. We have someone in by the name of Tracy. Are you checking in on a case, ma'am? Hi, we have someone. Hi, hi. Are you Tracy? Are you checking in on a case, ma'am? Hi, ma'am. We have someone who just came into the room by the name of Tracy. Are you checking in on a case, ma'am?
Yes,
Okay, could you give us your first and last name, please?
Tracy Calloway.
Could you spell your last name, please?
Calloway.
Okay, stand by.
722.
Okay, thank you, Miss Calloway. We've got you checked in. It is the case that at this time, I don't think that David Vance has checked in just yet, so stand by. We've got you checked in, and once there's an update on your case, we'll get you an update as soon as we can, okay?
Miss, excuse me,
Yes, ma'am.
can I say something? I know
Okay.
that he has not been served because I didn't get the documentation for, to serve him until last week. The, court sent me the wrong documentation and they didn't send me the correct documentation until last week. And when I spoke to someone, process server, they informed me that because of the short time frame, they would not be able to serve it. They would not have the ample amount of opportunities to serve it for the court date being, so close. And
Well, here's
yeah,
what
so
we'll
they
do.
told me to just make sure I came on here and let that be known so that I could get another adjournment.
We'll get you another date. Stand by.
Thank you.
Did the process server happen to give you any timeline of when they think they'd be able to get it done? Aside from today.
Well, right, because she told me it has to be the time frame has to be where they have a couple of days during the week to do it and a weekend day. So it just wasn't gonna work out. She said it was just too short of a time frame. So I don't know if how much time she actually needs, but
let's look at another Tuesday. If anything, we can maybe push it out into March 16th. Let's double check with Madam Clerk and make sure that's going to be a good day.
okay, thank you.
Okay, here's what we're going to do, ma'am. We're going to adjourn your case.
Okay.
Stand by.
Yes, 9:30 is, that's fine.
Okay. All right, Ms. Callaway, thank you very much. We're going to get you a notice in the mail. And again, we're streaming live on YouTube, so we're not going to give your full mailing address, but is the 18046 address still good for you?
Yes.
Okay, very good. We're going to make sure that you get a new notice. The new date for you is going to be March 16th, so it gives you 4 weeks.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. No worries. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I got that.
Hi, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
I have the same type of situation where I know that the other party wasn't served, and I wanted to come on here to try to get another court date.
Got it. So you are Tiara. I saw your name on screen. So you're Tiara Copeland, and your defendant is Gibson. Or your other party is Gibson.
Yes.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I guess. That's okay, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. Is the 16th still good, or you want to start spreading?
16 is still good.
Same time day? Same time.
Or if you want to do this, that's what we're looking like on the 16th.
Okay.
Or if you want to do something, we got something on the 23rd. Okay.
Okay, Ms. Copeland, here's what we can do. We can put this out to March 16th, and we'll set it for 10:30.
Okay.
So that you have a month to complete service.
Yes, that sounds better. Okay. And so I will receive the new affidavit in the mail.
Well, what's going to happen is, if it's the case, we'll look at the file. be a time because on your original affidavit, it says that your party must be served by April 5. So what you've originally filed is still good, so we don't have to do an extension. Ms.
You
Copeland?
speaking with me?
Yes, Ms. Copeland. So you don't need extension, because here's the thing, when you first filed your affidavit and claim, your date, to your deadline to have it, so the person served must be April 5. So if we get it done by March 16, you've got time, so we don't have to do an extension at this time, okay?
Okay, so just get them served by April 5th? And
No. You want to get the person served before April 5th because you need to, because you want to get all of this done before the next court date. So your next court date is March 16th.
Yes.
But you have approximately a good 3 weeks to get service on this person. Your affidavit does not expire, meaning that you got until April 15, April 5, but you don't want to wait until April 5.
Yes. Okay.
So your next court date is March 16th. So you got a month to basically make sure that you got service done, okay?
Okay, and I can use my same papers?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So again, to make sure that you receive your paperwork, is the 19307 address still good mailing address for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. We'll make sure we get this to you, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Good luck.
Okay, have a good day.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Okay, Mr. Abbott, just so that we kind of make sure we've got all of your matters sorted, put together, what other cases do you have?
So Mr. Abbott is in court on the 4th floor. I will grab him so he can jump back on your line.
Okay, okay, that's fine.
I'm back.
Are you back, Mr. Abbott? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I think I'm seeing them. I think they're all pretty much put together.
No.
I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate you. Okay, stand by. Counsel, if you have other matters, what we can do is, so that we don't start our different, we have cases slotted for different time frames. Yours are for 9:30. Yeah, we're coming up on almost an hour, and the other parties have not appeared. Here's what we have. The next one that we have is James Abbott versus John Malloy. And let's get you sworn in. Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
I'm sorry, which case is this, Your Honor?
This is for John Malloy.
Oh, yeah, I don't have service on that case. I'm sorry. We'll have to adjourn.
Okay. Can I get an address?
I put some adjournments.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
I made some
Thank you.
copies. I'm sorry. All right, Kim, let me go. Okay, then. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Unless we do 10. Council, we're gonna move this to 11 a.m. because yours are among a number of cases that are getting pushed out a month. So we're gonna put it to March 16.
So the new date from John Malloy is March 16th. Is that correct?
At 11 a.m.
Let him. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And counsel, you have service on the remainder of your cases, is that correct?
Yes, I do. I have personal service on all other 4 cases.
Okay, great, let's move forward. We have James Abbott versus James Iwanowski. And again, you're already sworn in.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. My name is James Abbott. I'm the plaintiff on this case. I'm Mr. Iwanowski's former landlord. This is a small claims case. I've been, Mr. Iwanowski owes through the month of, through October 8th, when I sold the property, $2,118 plus court costs of $90 for a total judgment of $2,208.
Okay.
Request a default judgment.
And we do have service.
Noisy chair. Oh.
And the other matter we have is Albert Brown. And we do have service. And this is for a collection of rent only, yes or no?
This is for unpaid rent. That's correct.
Very good. And we do have service.
There should be an affidavit of personal service in the file.
Yes, we do have service.
Mr. Brown and I have been dealing with each other for a number of years. We've already fashioned a consent judgment on this case. I was hoping you'd be here, but we do have a consent judgment for $4,841 for rent, $90 in court costs, for a total of $4,931. He's going to pay that $200 a month starting February 20th. And
What's the
Julia,
date again?
I'm sorry, what?
What's the start date again, sir?
Start date is February 20th, 2021. $200 a month. Did you get those numbers?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Next is Alan Johnson for $2,877, and there is service. Was there a consent, or how are we proceeding on this one?
No consent from Mr. Johnson. This is a suit for unpaid rent through October 8th when I sold the building. We're seeking $2,877 for rent, $90 in court costs, for a total of $2,967.
And we do have service. Okay, the next one is Naya Sullivan, and we do have service. The dollar amount with regard at issue is $689, $50 court costs.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I heard you, but this is a suit for unpaid rent?
This is, yes, sir, this is for Sullivan.
Yes. Nia Sullivan. This is set for 9:30. It's now almost 10:30. I'd ask for default judgment for $689 plus $70 in court costs for a total of $759.
And we have Kia Paris, and $714, we do have service. And any other details regarding this particular matter?
This is apparently default judgment. Unpaid rent through October 8th is $164. Court costs are $70 for total judgment of $234.
Okay, could you pull those numbers again, because that's different from what you originally filed, is that correct? Because originally.
That's
it was
right.
700. Okay.
That's
what-
right.
give me the-
That is correct. Let me repeat the numbers. With a credit through October 8th, the unpaid balance is $164 plus $70 in court costs.
$164.
164 plus 70, 234 is total.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, was that everything at this time?
I think that concludes my morning docket. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Okay, and Ms. Blue. Okay,
Yes.
it is now, okay, it's coming up on 10:30. The other party has not appeared. Let's just double check, make sure we have everything in place. And looks like we do have service. Okay, and I see you did submit some proofs. There's a crash report. Ma'am, if you would please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
Yes,
Okay, Ms. Blue, you are suing Mr. Moody for $6,000 indicating,
yes,
okay, was there a car crash or, okay? So this was a car crash?
yes. Into my porch, my front porch.
Interesting, okay. Of course, just gonna take a look at what you submitted, so you submitted this crash report?
Yeah.
Okay, and in addition to the crash report, the court has reviewed, the court is also looking at, is this, it looks like a statement from Brickworks Property Restoration. Is this for work that was actually done, or is it an estimate?
I'm sorry.
Ms. Blue, was this work that was, Mr. or Mrs. Blue, is this for work that was actually completed, or is this an estimate?
It's an estimate.
Okay, and Ms. Blue, just to ensure that we get you your paperwork where it needs to be, and again, we're streaming live, so we're not going to give your full address or any personal information. You're still at the 16811 address. Is that still a good address for you to receive paperwork?
That is correct.
Okay, very good. All right, we're going to get this in the mail to you shortly, so just keep this for your records. So in case you need to contact the court or anyone else regarding what happened today, the paperwork that you received, as well as the case numbers, what you're going to want to have in hand as a reference in case you need to talk to anybody about the case.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for your patience. Is there anything further?
No, that's about it. So I'll wait for that to come in the mail. Is that correct?
That's correct. We're going to mail you your copies of what we just discussed, and that'll come to you in the mail.
Okay. And are there any further hearings that are be coming up, or?
No, ma'am, this is it. Now, just be aware that because this was a default judgment, there is the potential for the other party to file paperwork because if they do want to have their hearing, or for whatever reason, there's a reason why they did not appear today. There's a possibility that there might be in the future on the defendant's behalf to basically have their hearing. But for whatever reason, they didn't appear today. So notice looks like it was good. They received notice of today's court date. And if for some reason there's any other activity, again, a good reason to have that paperwork as a reference. So in case there is any other activity, then you can contact the court or whoever else with today's paperwork just to keep on track with any future activity.
Ma'am.
But as of right now, there are no.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate your patience. Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Same. So.
We didn't do what, 3?
That's what I'm looking at now. I'm kind of looking.
I mean, for 9:30 rather.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at for the 9:30s. It looks like the Ramsey Russian case, nobody checked in. The very first case ending in 105, they
Yeah.
didn't check in.
And then 001.
Right. And then this is Callaway. 722 got a jerk. Hold on.
We adjourned 722 and 010.
Okay. I might have an adjournment form in a file because I remember you said 722 for your adjournment, correct?
722 and 010.
Okay. Didn't Tara Copley get adjourned also?
Oh, yeah, and her too. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't put it in my German pile yet. Yeah.
You know what I might have done? I might have put in a German form incorrect because did I not do? Because I remember Ms. Callaway talking.
Callaway. Oh, she was 10. I think that was another. No, that was Tracy Callaway. That was 722. And then it's a Venus Callaway at 10:30. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, okay, okay. You're right, no, you're right, okay, so this is 10:30. And then these 3 are where they did not here, so, I don't know how you guys typically do, I mean, we can either wait till like the very end of the session. Because, you
Okay,
know,
just wait to the
sometimes,
end, that's fine.
you know, like kind of wait to the very, like once we're like,
Okay,
like
that's
say we're
fine.
done with the morning, and then begin all days, just in
Okay,
case,
no
like
big deal.
somebody
Yeah.
decides to.
No problem.
Appreciate techie issues. I'm sorry, Ms. Myers, were you waiting for another case at all? Ms. Myers? Hi, Ms. Myers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi, good morning. Were you waiting for any other cases, or were you here for any other cases today?
I'm just here for James Abbott. If he needs me to listen, why he's got to go someplace else.
Oh, well, just so you're aware, I think we've taken care of everything for him for today. At least
He has
one of
some
his
at 2
cases got
o'clock.
adjourned. So, and everything else I think is done.
Yeah, I believe that Mr. Malloy didn't get we were unable to serve him or locate him. So
Correct.
if Mr. Abbott's cases are all done, then I'm done. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, it might have been you, yeah, so, we kind of went through all of his at one time. He did indicate that Malloy, needed an adjournment, so we did do the adjournment for that one. So that's why I was just, reaching out to see if there was anything else that you needed, that we needed, for you for today. But otherwise, I think we're all set. We took care of everything for him at this time.
Okay, excellent. I just have one kind of sidebar question. I heard the case was adjourned till the 16th. Does the court issue new paperwork and send that by email so it can be served? Or how do we get that new paperwork?
Well, the adjournment paperwork will get sent to the plaintiff's address of record.
Okay, great. I was
So-
just wondering how they were doing it. This is the first time I've been on.
Right. Well, our intent is that they're just gonna get mailed, so that's why, the court also wanted to make sure that that was a good mailing address for him. He said that it was, so we're gonna get it mailed out to him. And then, Madam Clerk just also pointed out that Mr. Abbott has a case at 2 o'clock, but it's not until 2 o'clock. So
Okay, great.
you don't have to be tethered to, you have to be, chained to the Zoom room until 2 o'clock. I mean, we're otherwise done with the morning session for his batch of cases for the morning, and then, we'll be back at 2 o'clock.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Sure thing, take care.
All right.
Yep. So we have 10:30. I mean, no, roll into 2:30.
You jam right through those.
Yeah, well, I think what was helpful is that, you had one party, with the bulk of the cases.
Right.
And then also just so happens something had to get adjourned, so, it kind of keep it
Work.
wash.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, it did go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like 7 cases in the or rather. If anything, I'll wait to the end of the 10:30 session, at the end of the 10:30 session, then
For those.
come with all these, just in case.
No problem.
Just trying to take the issues.
Yeah.
It's the thing. It was here, we had this one last year. Civil infractions.
Okay.
And you're jumping in, you could tell somebody was kind of, like somebody helped you,
Yeah.
you're like, okay, go ahead, we got you on, go ahead.
Right.
He was like really genuine, he was just like really hard, I mean, he just had like. And then at one point, then I kept trying, because we.
Right.
I said, well, and what we fun, be quiet, so you finally starts talking again because somebody's,
It's
asking
not
questions.
not
And it's like, and they just don't realize.
Yeah, everything.
Everything. So he's talking, and he's just like, I'm in the Zoom room, I'm on my case, and it's like, yeah, I was wondering why you were so quiet. I was like, you know what? That makes perfect sense because he was so chatty. It must be like everybody in the household must know that he was talking constantly. I was wondering why you were so quiet. And it just tickled me. I was just like, wow,
Right,
so
right.
that's unusual. It was cute.
They were wondering why he was so quiet.
I was wondering why you were so quiet. So apparently you can hear him all day.
Yep. He's a chit chat. He's a chat about
Yeah. And that noise, it sounded like.
Somebody running downstairs.
Robert, oh yeah, maybe
I hadn't even
so.
thought of that. So when I don't have a magistrate, adjourn today. Finish service.
One of the ones that didn't show.
Yeah. Because it looks like, the county actually about service and what they wanted because the address they're trying to get all service was the same address and indicated that they weren't living there anymore. It's just like, you can't,
Yeah.
you want to make sure that they get it. So I was just looking at that. So there's a possibility that, because the motion was denied, maybe he still got today's date, but.
Yeah, I
That
believe
would be
so.
my guess on this one. It says they received mail there, but they're.
Oh, okay.
No. Yes. If I join this to allow for it to finish service, but it's like you're kind of stuck. You can't
Yes,
get
they can,
service.
right.
And the expiration date for the application is like April. April 14th. This was last year. This is a year ago.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking at this, right? Has it been a motion for all service? He denied it, that was back in February of last year. I don't think it was talking about April's.
Which one is that, Aaron?
John Blue and Jihan White
Oh,
versus was actually the very first one on this for today. So,
Oh, yeah, this,
service? Am I looking at that right? But
yeah.
how did you get the date for today if it's on service? Unless there's something new.
That's a good question.
Yeah, he denied it back in February of
Yeah.
last year. But then how did you get? How did you get a date if there's no service? This is a relatively new ROA from the 8th.
But yeah, the last entry was just,
121, and then the ROA that's in here is from the 8th of this month.
nothing else was on there. Nothing else is on there.
So the last action date was 121.
Well, it just says, judgment small claims issued, and that was on the 12th. That's the only, entry. After the 21st.
Right, it was last thing I see here is 121.
It's the last.
So, tell you what, just to kind of clean this
I mean, that sounds right. I mean, because it's already denied, he denied the.
up. Right, the alt service.
Mhm.
And then we get that.
Yeah, so I don't know why they scheduled it. This is the last, that's the last thing that they put on there.
Yes, the same thing. Well, I'm sorry, with the exception.
Yeah,
of
just
the
the
last
bottom.
thing the last thing in the file. is
Yeah.
this.
That's it.
Yeah, I. So get that one off the plate. There you go. This might be no service on this one. I don't think that's service on this one. So this is, they tried to do certified mail that return, so they didn't do any other service on it. But this, I mean, I have no service.
That's, Ramsey.
Yes. What do you want? Yeah, so no service on this one. And they didn't complete service. We have just no service.
Okay.
Tim Bruce is still here for today. We have stuff with it, but they will show today.
Is that the 10:30 one?
Yes.
Oh.
We stated we did submit everything we sent to Bruce. At the end. They go back because, you know, I mean, they stuck it out. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
like submit stuff, and the person actually did submit it.
They just
Service,
said so.
proofs, everything. And now they're not here. Not bad.